IVC back again for another album of the week. I'd just like to make a quick apology for last week. I didn't show any vinyl, and what's even worse, I actually had some which I forgot to get out at the time. So quickly, last week I showed Jar Wobble's album Psychic Life, which I still have here. There's this one, and the one I didn't show on vinyl was, I said that I went to see him in concert with Keith Levine doing Metal Boxing Dub. And actually when I was there I bought a 12-inch single, which is here, which has got 4 tracks on it that they released together. That's really nice to buy, and that's actually a postcard in the corner of the concert. I hope you can see that. Tried to sit a bit nearer to the camera this week as well, because I realised once it was up online, I was seen quite far away. I don't know how well you could see everything. There's 4 songs on this. There's Yin and Yang, Strut, Mississippi and Back on the Block. This was basically released as an EP, and then later on they released a whole album together. So yeah, apologies again for not showing any vinyl. So that was from one for last week. This week's, as you can hear, there's no music in the background, and that is because I thought I'd just say about that. First of all, I'm going to put the song on now and let you have a quick listen, and then I'll talk about the band. As you can probably hear, it's a rock band. They're called The Answer. They're from Northern Ireland, and this is their debut album called Rise. This came out in 2006. I actually found out about them through Classic Rock magazine at the time. They had done a sampler CD with the magazine. I went to see them in concert and got this album, and they are absolutely superb. Basically, and I've seen them, I don't know, about 10 times now, I think. They've released a few albums, and so yeah, really impressed. Like I say, this is 2006, this is their debut album. Definitely check it out if you like sort of thing. I'd say it's a cross between like sort of classic sort of 70s rock, really, that sort of style, Led Zeppelin, Free, that sort of thing. Really good guitars, great vocalist, which hopefully you can hear. So yeah, Rise by The Answer. Also, I'm going to show a few there. I do have some vinyl this time. When they started, they released Keep Believing, which isn't actually on this one, backed by New Day Rising, and that's the first single. And they actually released it on CD as an EP, and it's got different songs on it. It's got No Questions Asked, Be What You Want, So Cold, and Keep Believing Club Mix. So yeah, really great one. Then the next one was Never Too Late. It was another 7-inch single with Some Unity on it. And then The Answer, Into the Gutter and Take It Easy. As you can sort of see from the picture on that single, it's all a bit like Paul Rodgers from Free on there. That's what it reminds me of. And like I said, sort of very similar, sort of 70s Led Zeppelin, Free, that sort of thing. Unfortunately, after those initial 3 singles, they seem to stop sort of doing vinyl singles, for as far as I know. And then this is the same as one of those. That's another CD one, Never Too Late. Again, it's got video in it and a different B-side, Rock Bottom Blues, and an instrumental version of the single. For some reason after that they stopped doing CDs, vinyl singles. They went to download only. And if it's a record company, I know they've been through various different record labels over the years, so maybe that was a problem. So it's a shame. I mean, I do have them all on my iPod, so it's definitely worth checking them out. After that, as is the want nowadays, this is Rise Special Edition, so you buy the first album and then 6 months later they bring out the Special Edition, which has got a second disc, which has basically got all the B-sides from the singles. It's got some cover versions, some radio sessions, and it's got 3 live songs. So I enjoyed it so much I was happy to buy it again, but it's frustrating to say the least. This is actually on Albert Productions, is the record label for this one. Then next came The Answer Everyday Demons, and again they actually released a special edition amazingly at the same time as the normal edition, so this is a double disc. And again this is the normal album, and then this is live in concert, and it's a whole concert from Tokyo, so that's a really good live album on there. Basically all the stuff from the first album, and again a couple of cover versions, so really good. Then after they did that album they went on tour with AC/DC, when AC/DC, I think it was Black Ice, the last AC/DC album, when they did their world tour they took The Answer out on tour with them, and so they obviously got a lot of exposure all around England, Europe, America, everywhere. And after that was all finished they released this, and it's a DVD and CD, sorry about that, and it's basically 412 days of rock and roll. It's a 70-minute documentary of the life on the road with AC/DC and beyond, and it's got 60 minutes of live performances, promo videos, and then they released a new single which is Rock and Roll Outlaw, which is a cover version, and then again it's got a live CD. It says live recordings, 2 exclusive new studio tracks, and a booklet and everything. But again that's really good, just shows you where they were at the time, how killer they were as a live band basically, because obviously they've been touring all that time with AC/DC. So yeah, that was a really good one, and that's Albert Music. So that was the first 7, and I think they changed labels after that, I don't know why. And this is with Spinner Farm Records, and this is their 3rd album, and this is called Revival. And this one again is a limited edition 2 CD set. So it's the Revival, the CD, and after the Revival, CD2 has 11 previously unreleased recordings, and some of them are demos, studio, acoustic, so it's just all different stuff. But again, really great. Check out this band. Like I said, today we spotlight on their debut album, The Rise by The Answer. They've got a new album coming out in September. It's just been announced on their website, so really looking forward to that. I think they've got a tour in October, which I'm hoping to catch them in London. So yeah, definitely check them out, The Answer. I'll let you have a listen. Really good band. So yeah, check them out. Please comment and subscribe. I'm not getting a lot of feedback at the moment to any of the videos that I've been doing of the album of the month, so this might be my last. So if you like it, please comment or just say something, and yeah, so maybe see you next time.